Hi everyone, Nishka here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com with another beading spotlight video. Before I get started, just a quick reminder to go check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to always know when we're posting new content. Today's spotlight is on our gorgeous selection of Tila and Tila adjacent beads and components. So we've had these up on our site for a little bit, but we've had a lot of requests to show some of them off, some of these really beautiful finishes, and also provide some project ideas. So here's our little video to help with all of that. So this is just a small selection of all of the available colors that we have. And Tila beads are square beads that are shaped like a tile, and they have two holes. They're technically considered seed beads. These Tila beads are made by Miyuki, a very well-known Japanese seed bead manufacturer. They're just so lovely and light and perfect for any large projects that you need to have a very light feel, like maybe big earrings that you want to do, or something where you'd want to create a very dainty design. So they're very versatile. They do have a front and a back, which I think is a little bit easier to see maybe on one of these shiny guys. This is one of my favorites. Really blown away by this beautiful nickel coated, very, very shiny. So I don't know if you can maybe see this here, but as you can see, the top is a bit rounded. The other side is a lot flatter, which gives you a lot of design possibilities. You might want to do the flatter one as the visual, or the rounded side. And if you can look at it from the side, I think you can see the difference slightly there. Anyway, these Tila beads are just beautiful for a whole variety of projects, and they come in so many gorgeous finishes. This is another one of my favorites. It's got this beautiful AB rainbow finish, and it's so lustrous on top of this really beautiful cream color. Just gorgeous. You can pair this with any one of these beautiful pink bead colors that will match and create a very gorgeous, very feminine design. Another ones that I really like are some of these matte tones. This is a particular favorite. Doesn't it just glow? I don't know what it is about this color. It's got a bit of green around the edges, as you can see, and then on the center, it gets just a deeper blue towards the middle. I just love how it reflects, but in a very subtle way. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but my goodness, it's one of my most favorite colors. The ones that are matte are a little bit more delicate than the finished ones, so when you're working with them, it's a good idea to be more delicate than you would with a different coated bead. Here's another nice terracotta, beautiful to put together maybe with this turquoise. What do you think of that? Actually really like that. And we do have some really beautiful lustrous. This one it reminds me of a sunset. It's just got these beautiful yellow colors and some purple, some hot pink in there. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, the Tila beads, like I said before, they're this square tile, but we also carry the various other extensions of the Tila bead. So we also have a selection of half Tilas, and this is just only a couple of colors that I've pulled out for you, including this green one that is very similar to this blue. It's got a little more yellow in it. And this is half the size of a Tila bead. So where you would have a square Tila bead, you will see this one is a rectangle, but they are perfectly fit to go together size-wise, and you can combine them in projects. Let me show you on maybe a darker one so it's easier to see. So there, that is our little slice. That is a quarter Tila. And that one is also made to match. If I can stand it up here. So you have 3 sizes available. And what's really cool is when you combine them, you have a really wide variety of design possibilities. You can mix and match, you can use just one or another. It's really up to you. But the finishes on all of them are just gorgeous, and you'll find that you are having trouble keeping up with all of the opportunities to make beautiful things. So just to give you a few examples, here's something I've been working on. I'm not sure yet if I want to make this a pair of earrings or a pendant. This is using this like nickel color that I just love with some size 15 and 11 seed beads in between, and it's really simple. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Should I do a pendant or should I do earrings? And I don't know, should we do a tutorial if I can come up with a design? Might be kind of fun. So that's one thing that I thought was really cool that you can use. It would be fun to try something with like the quarter Tilas in it, right? Like a little sundial almost. I can imagine putting those in between. What do you guys think? Let me know. Leave me some comments. Another thing that I wanted to show is this design. We did this pair of earrings to go in our Serene Lavender collection. So you got these really saturated tones, beautiful AB finish. What it looks like when you put a bunch of these really beautiful Tila beads together. And this could just as easily be a bracelet if you wanted to do something like that. So just, check out that video and create yourself a bracelet instead. This ending is a Cymbals Piperi 3 bead ending, and it's specifically designed to go with Tila beads. And we have a bunch of different ones that you can use right here, actually. So a few examples of the kinds of endings. So if you think that maybe these earrings too big, too wide, you want to do something a little more dainty, we have the endings for you. We have a 2-part one. We can even do something with a single. You could do beads on either side. We have this beautiful connector piece, which is absolutely gorgeous. Would go just, I think, perfectly in a centerpiece of a bracelet, or if you really want to get crazy, this would be cool for earrings too. You can imagine something with beads on either side and this in the middle. We have all of these in both silver, gold, and we have the antique brass and rose gold also available. So that is just giving you even more options for color, for finishes. It's really like unbelievable how much you can do with these endings and how finished and professional your jewelry ends up looking when you use the Cymbals endings that were designed for the Tila beads. As you can see, 2 holes on this one. This one is designed for them to stick out a little bit more, so you would connect 1 hole of the Tila into this row. So just like this, they're seamless, beautiful, and really bring up the quality of the design, I think. Another great design idea is to do all 3 bead sizes in one design. So here I have this really cool bracelet that is very easy to make, just using leather cord on either side, holes going this way. so that you can stack the beads of different sizes and combine a variety of different colors in whatever style you want. It has this very modern, very blocky, modernist art design, and if you want to add a pop of color, you can throw in a few of these little guys or a block of blue here and there to give it a little more oomph. I really like this sort of monotone black, white, and gray design. I think it's a really great style that works for an everyday bracelet to wear around and is definitely up my alley since I'm not a super bright, colorful person. So that about does our product spotlight. I hope that this was useful and interesting. We have so many of these beautiful colors, and I wanted to just show them off in person so that you can get a feel for your options when you're designing. Also, we do have these amazing endings that will be super helpful for any jewelry that you are wanting to make and really give it a nice finish. So yeah, that's about wraps it up. Make sure to visit us over at eurekacrystalbeads.com for all of these gorgeous beads and symbol findings, as well as everything else you need to design the most beautiful jewelry. Thanks for watching. Bye.